This video is for you if you've ever had to end a friendship reluctantly, or if you've had a friendship run its course, or if you identify as having a friendship breakup. I came across this essay by Rebecca Cooper on Facebook when I'm on there once a month or something, and resonated with it. It's titled, I Don't Want to Know You. In my mind, I say, I don't want to know her, right? But I had been thinking about her, and then I saw this, and it fits. I think about her all the time. I wonder where she is and how her kids are doing. In my case, she doesn't have any kids, but I wonder, where did she travel to, or what new job does she have? But if I saw her stepping down a grocery store aisle towards me, I would turn and walk away. I probably would. I probably would. I still laugh to myself at our inside jokes, and I think about her every time I put on that particular sweater, and somewhere in my house there are pictures of her still framed. Somewhere in my house there really are pictures of her still framed. And if she called me tomorrow, there's not one single chance that I would pick up the phone. Accurate? I think about her when I light fall candles, or when I make really good pasta, or when I drink a strong vodka and Sprite. I don't drink, but I do think about her when I go home. I'm from St. Croix. I think briefly. Certain things, I can't think of some things now, but certain things come to mind, and I think about her, and if we were friends, what we might think about something. I think about her when the leaves turn orange and red, and sometimes I can still hear her voice in my head. Sometimes I run into our mutual acquaintances, and I don't ask about her because I just don't want to know her anymore. I don't. I want her to be happy down my heart, and I want her to have all of the wins. I want her to get out of bed in the morning and feel the sunlight on her cheeks, and I want the coffee she drinks to not be too hot. But she isn't on my Christmas card list anymore. I only done Christmas cards one year. She is just not invited anymore, and we are not even old friends. Old friends you can talk to once every 10 years or 5 years or once a year or whatever. When you're not friends anymore, there's no catching up. There's no filling in. Sometimes a crack turns into a sever, and a sever turns into an amputation. And even though phantom pains still haunt my insides, I'm still glad that she was excised. I can't really identify with phantom pain. I'm very much free. It really doesn't hurt. Friendships are funny, I guess. We're all adults, and we're all out here trying our best, and we're all failing sometimes. And I guess that means we're failing each other sometimes too. I think we don't mean to, no. I think we really do mean well. But sometimes people become collateral damage, and that's really just a fancy phrase for, I'm sorry I somehow lost you while I was triaging my own self-worth. Literally what happened. As I was evolving, her lifestyle, the way she views the world, the way she interacts with people, just no longer aligned with me. I think it must be okay to say that I miss them sometimes, but no, that doesn't mean I want to know them anymore. I think it must be okay to say that I miss them sometimes, but this new version of me, this version that's a little more whole and a lot more strong and a tiny bit lighter, well, she doesn't have room for friends that carry words for weapons pointed at the backs of others. This new version of me simply turned the corner and walked the other way, and it was okay. Love you. And I mean it. I do. I love you from over there. And it's okay to move on. I just don't want to know her. Let me know what you think. You can find Rebecca Cooper on Facebook. She's probably on Instagram and has her own website and stuff like that. But do you have somebody that you don't want to know anymore? They're not an old friend. They're just like a memory. Let me know in the comments. Share this video with somebody you think doesn't want to know them, her anymore. Subscribe to my channel for videos about relationships and self-care and evolution and spirit soul sense things. And thank you for watching.